Hi. It's nice to
Hi.
meet you. My name's Matt. I'm
Matt.
gonna be a therapist.
I'm Amy.
Amy, it's nice to meet you. Have a seat. So tell me, what brings you in here today?
My guidance counselor told me I had to come.
Okay. Now, was there an incident in
Yeah,
school?
yeah, the school incidents and home incidents, and I don't know. I guess my life is a mess.
So there's stuff going on in the house, stuff going on in school,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, so my teachers feel like I don't pay attention, and I do have ADHD. And I used to take medicine for it, but I don't like the way the medicine makes me feel. So I kind of just stopped taking it because I feel like I can do what I need to, and I'm good in class. It doesn't matter if I don't do my homework, and the medicine doesn't last all day anyway.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm hearing is, you have this ADHD. You're not taking the medicine because it bothers you.
Yeah.
So it's really affecting your stuff, your classwork.
Well, not the classwork so much, but the homework. I guess when my teachers say I don't pay attention, but I'm really listening. Just because I'm not like staring at them doesn't mean I'm not listening.
You don't want to be staring at them.
Well, that's what they want apparently. If you're not like facing them and writing down everything that they write down, then they think you're not paying attention. And I don't know. It's just dumb. But I do my classwork. It's my homework. Like there's stuff I do. I really like band, and I play like 4 instruments. So when I get home, yeah, 4 instruments. I really really like band.
Alright.
But when I get home, that's all I want to do. So I figure school is like during the day. I do my classwork. I go home, and then that's my time to like be learning my music and doing stuff that I want to do.
So you really enjoy these musical instruments that you play.
I do.
Now, are you in any kind of a band for school?
Well, I do band at school, but that's only like a couple of days. So,
Okay.
but then I leave band and I go and I play my music at home because there's no one at home anyway to like bother. I just it's just me and my dad, and my mom left us like I don't know, a long time ago when I was little.
Tell me more about your mother. What happened there?
Well, I was little. I don't really know. She abandoned us. Like, she just moved across country. She's in California. So, my dad, he works like all day long, all night long. And so I go home, I play my music, I make myself dinner. I can take care of myself. Like,
How old are you?
I'm 13.
Sounds like a lot of responsibilities for a 13-year-old.
Well, it's just taking care of myself, and I figure I have to do that for the rest of my life.
You feel okay with that?
I guess so. I don't know. Sometimes, it would be nice to have a mother, like, talk about girl stuff.
I'm sure you missed that.
Yeah, well, all my friends have it. All my friends come from, like, normal families. I'm the only one that, only has a dad.
Now, what would you define a normal family?
Well, a mom and a dad, and, a lot of my friends have siblings. They're not only children like me.
So it's tough at home, being just you and your father.
Yeah, it can be tough, I guess. But, I also really like being independent. Like, my friends, their parents are like always on them, like, did you do your homework? Did you do this? But my dad, he's so busy. I get to go home, play my music. Sometimes when I'm playing my music, I think about my mother and the fact that she left us, and it's kind of like my outlet, I guess.
Now, do you have a relationship with your mother? Have you kept in contact with her?
I have her phone number, but I'm really angry. She abandoned us, and
I'm sure.
I can call her if I really want to, and like she calls around the holidays, but that's it.
So it seems like there's not really a great relationship between you and your mother.
No, but you know what? I don't need her. I don't, like I said, it would be nice, but who needs some lady in their life that just like packs up and leaves and doesn't care about their family?
I mean, it seems like you're doing all right in school. You're playing 4 instruments.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, like if I'm gonna be honest, like sometimes at home, like I said, when I play my music and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I kind of think about her and
I'm sure.
you know, I get, my friends think I'm depressed.
Alright. No, I mean that's something that's I'm glad you brought it up. Now, how do you feel about that? If your friends are saying stuff like that.
I don't know. So I cry occasionally, and you know, I stop taking my medicine, and but the stuff that I like, there's like band, and I never let my father see me cry.
Why is that?
Well, I don't want him to know. Like he works so hard, and like I think he would be devastated if he knew.
You know that you show emotions.
Uh, if he knew that I was like upset about her leaving us, like you know, that really it's not fair to us, and I don't want him to be sad about it.
No, I mean it seems like your mother's absence is really affecting you.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess so.
So why don't you tell me something about your mother that what's the last time you saw your mother? When you were little, you said?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. She left like right after my 7th birthday, I think. Happy birthday to me.
That's a nice birthday gift, huh?
Yeah. Who does that? What kind of person does that?
It sounds like you're entertained with her.
Well, like I said, I can handle it.
You can handle it?
I guess so. I have to, right? Because it's just me. Just me. I can only rely on myself.
Oh, you have your father.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, I don't want to burden him. He's like working 2 jobs because my mother doesn't send any money to help support me, and you know, I don't ask for anything, and my friends all have like great stuff, and I just, you know, is what it is. I'm lucky like we have food in the house.
I don't want to cut you off, but I just want to kind of go over what we've been talking about so far. So, you're not taking your medicine right now.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother's not in the picture right now. Your
Right.
friends are worried about you from they're calling saying that you're depressed.
Mm.
It seems like you're alone at home a lot. You got a lot of responsibilities. You're only 13 years old.
Mm. Yeah, but you know, like I said, I was 7. I've been doing this for how many years now?
It's a long time.
It is. It is, and I think that that's why my guidance counselor is like, you need to go talk to someone, like, you need to talk about your feelings, and you know, since my mother left,
And how do you feel about talking about your feelings?
mm, I don't know, you know, like I said, I would never say anything to my father because it would upset him, like, if he knew that, like, I don't want him to think that he's not a good enough parent, like, just one parent's not good enough for me, because, you know, he's all I've ever known, and he's good enough for me.
You have compassion for your father. He's hardworking. He's taking care of you. He's trying his
At
best.
least someone's taking care of me.
Seems like you have a lot of respect for your mother.
Hmm. I don't know. I guess so.
Do you feel angry with her?
Well, yeah, like I said, you know, there's times where I just like when I'm home and no one else is there, I can just, you know, I guess get upset about it. You know, my girlfriends are like, "Oh, I went shopping with my mother today," and I'm like, oh,
Some stuff.
yeah.
So why don't you tell me about the incident in school?
Well, I just they say I don't do my homework, but you know, sometimes I feel like my music is more important. Like it's my outlet. The only thing I have that I'm like super good at and like thing I love.
So you're really good at band, and maybe it's getting in the way of your classwork.
I mean, it's after school and at home, so I don't like homework. Like if I get good grades on the test and I'm doing my classwork, then you know, I don't know. I sit down to do homework. I try. It's not that I don't try, but you know, next thing I know, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna play my music instead.
Yeah. I mean, what kid doesn't want to do that?
Yeah. Well, apparently my teachers don't appreciate it, so.
Yeah. And how are the other kids treating you in class when they see that you're not doing your homework?
You know, I'm sure people say stuff about me, but I've been taking care of myself for so long, and I don't really care what other people think of me.
That's a good way to look at it.
You know, it's they say stuff about, oh, you only have a father, you know, so they can say I don't do my homework. It doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother you?
No, no, people can't get to me. Once my mother left, that was it. Now no one can get to me.
So now you're strong and you can take care of yourself, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I can. I have to, right?
Now, does that feel like a burden for you? I mean, that's a lot of responsibility.
No, you know what really bothers me is my teachers, like, they don't appreciate it. Like, you know, instead of judging me and being like, oh, you never do your homework, why don't they say, hey, good for you. You cooked your dinner, you play music, you do everything else. Like, I don't get it.
So you're having some problems with your teachers?
Well, they're like demanding, do this, do that. How come you didn't do your homework? Well, they know I have ADHD. They know that I only have a father. They know that I have to take care of myself, but they cut me no slack.
So they're not giving you a fair chance.
No. Oh, no.
That's gotta be frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? It's middle school, so whatever. I figure when I get to the high school, maybe the teachers will be better there.
You think that'll be a resolution?
Yeah, everybody says high school is awesome.
Yeah.
So.
You excited about it?
Yeah. Yeah, as long as, you know, I pass all my classes and actually make it to high school, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why people just don't leave me alone.
So it sounds like you're really upset with just school and the situation with your family. I mean, I can only understand that it's gotta be tough with being with just your father.
Yeah. Well, you kind of get it. How come nobody else gets it?
Well, that's a good question. That is a good question. And a lot of people have their own ups and downs, and right now you have stuff going on with your family, you got school problems, your friends are saying stuff about you. I'm sure it's gotta be tough.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah. I'm glad, I guess, my guidance counselor forced me to come here.
Forced you to come?
Yeah, she said I was depressed and I had to come.
So she said you were depressed.
No, she says everything about me. She's like, oh, you're distracted, you're easily distracted, you're depressed, you don't do your work.
I must stink to hear that from her.
Yeah, well, like I said, no one sees the positives. Like, I make my own dinner, I play music, I do my classwork.
You have a lot on your plate.
Yeah. But everybody just sees the negatives, like everything I do bad.
So what I want to kind of just go over is what we can go ahead from here, is what we can work on.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the next time we meet, we can kind of go over what we went over today and go forward on what we've talked about. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah, I guess I'll come back.
All right, sounds good.